We're going live and direct. We're gonna roll up a spliff too. We're gonna roll up a spliff. We're gonna roll up a spliff bomba cloud. Yo, I wanna go on everybody. Grand Rising. How is everybody today? Yes. Another day. What's the Guanans? How is everybody? Much respect, much love, and most of all, much power to each and everybody. I'm Gebeton. This is the crazy life. This is the crazy life of Gebeton, and we still smoking. I like to share a few things with y'all today, man. What's good? Yo. If y'all turning in, please share. Share before we get a move on here. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification so that you get all my videos. All right, today, bless up. Today is a good day. You see how I woke up so lively today and shit? Yo. See how I woke up so lively today? Shit. All right, I got a few things going on today. So I've been working on some things. Hit me up. I've been working on some things. Hit me up. All right. We got to learn to be self-sufficient. Now I'm a first-eye soldier. I'm not trying to stay in Babylon. I'm trying to get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be self-sufficient, grow my own food, grow my own herb, make my own money for my family, not work for the man. And as always, fuck the government. So check it out. This is what the Guanans is, peoples. You know? Bless up. Hope everybody's having a good day today. You know, I woke up and I'm on day two. Of the 30-day no fluoride matrix challenge that I started. We taking the red pill. So I'm on day 2. Yesterday, day 1, I said I was going to do a journal. I didn't come on YouTube to do it, but maybe I should do that too. I'm on Facebook as well. I'm shooting lives right now from both. And I just wanted to, share a little bit of what's going on, a bit of my journal of how we're on day 2 and how things are going. So yesterday, when I had woken up, I did a journal and I spoke about a dream that I had. And the dream I had, I said it was about life being started. Because what it was it was a dream. I was watching a baby bird hatch out of an egg. Now I got two lovebirds, bless them, Kiwi and Mango. Man, these parrots are like lovebirds. They're like miniature parrots. And let me tell you something, birds are smart. I thought dogs were smart. Birds are hella smart, man. They smarter than dogs. And I'm learning things about them. And anyways, on that night I had a dream. And it was me watching the egg hatch. And I know my lovebirds, if you've kept track of some of my videos, they have the female laid 5 eggs. I had checked all 5 eggs with a flashlight, and last time I checked, all 5 eggs were a go. Okay. Now these birds do 5 to 7 eggs 5 times a year. I'm gonna need. I'm gonna get rid of them. See, when I got these birds, it was right before the pandemic, and people were like, "Man, birds are meant to be free," and I get that, but you got to hear where my side of this is. These birds were in this pet store in captivity, so to say, and I wanted to give them a nice place to spend the rest of their 25 years because that's how long they live. You know what I mean? So my house is full of plants. I always have plants in my house. to help clean the oxygen, so to help me into never getting ill. I can't remember the last time that I've gotten sick. You know what I mean? Since I've been eating good, taking care of myself, giving back to the universe, planting seeds, and doing all the other things that I consider blessings, you know. And so when I got these birds, and I think they're 3 months old. The queen says they were 6. I've got to lead more maybe on the, I don't know. I got to go back and check the register. But anyways, they were doing a little bit of I caught them doing the jiggy jam here every now and then. Didn't think nothing of it, because these birds are hard to tell sex with. To tell the sex of a bird, you almost got to take them in for a DNA test, especially lovebirds. And the lovebirds that I got were they're blue-faced lovebirds, okay, or blue peach-faced lovebirds, and their sex is hard to tell the difference. The only way to tell the difference, kind of, is by their feet, their legs. Now, a male's legs will be more like this. A female's legs will be more like this, for bearing seed purposes, for bearing child purposes. You know, the female's hips are always wider, right? So we kind of, you know, but then they started to do this thing where they were jiggy jamming each other. Then it made it confusing, because we thought we had the sex figured out. But then they started jiggy jamming with each other. But then I was like, maybe though, because they kind of had a size difference. And when I'm doing research, the female is supposed to be bigger than the male. Now, the male was always a bit bigger than the female. So then I started thinking, well, maybe it's just because they lovebirds pair up. If you buy one, it's going to pair up with you or whoever else in your household. If you buy, these lovebirds were already paired up, I could not break them apart, nor would the store allow them to be broken apart. So my goal was to get 2 of them anyways, you know? So they were already paired up. Once they're paired, they're paired. You know what I mean? So they're paired up, and it's hard to tell, you know, it's hard to tell the difference because of the size. And I'm like, wait a second, maybe one's just older than the other. The male's older, and that's why he's bigger, and they just have to pair up. And maybe they're teaching each other, like, okay, well, this is how you're supposed to do it, dumbass. Because I'm like Googling, I'm like, they're not supposed to be. Are they supposed to be doing that to each other? Now it's making it real confusing. I can't tell which one is which one's male, which one's female, because I thought I had it figured out. Sure enough, eggs. After all that jiggy jamming, and it starts about at 9. They say about 9 months. So this is why I'm kind of figuring, well, maybe the queen was right, but I gotta check when we got them to know exactly. I thought he said 3 months. If I had them for about 6 months, then that would, you know. But I'll check out the dates. And yeah, yesterday morning, I woke up and I said in my journal that I watched life in my dream. I watched life be born. And this morning, I'm laying in bed, and I hear what sounds to be, and this is no word of lie. It's something about birds, man. Me and birds, I don't know what it is. I found a crow's feather the other day, and I was like, what's the significant meaning of finding a black feather? You know, a lot of people say crows are bad, but I know crows ain't bad. All life is good. And I find it, and I research, and I'm finding out, and this is some trippy stuff, because the past few days, I've had people of intuition, you know, like a lot of people have been saying, yo, man, your guardian angels, so to say, they're right up by you. Just, they protecting, man. They not letting nobody mess around. And if you want, you got to watch my videos. I'm usually on Facebook. I decided to do both now, so that my audience can broaden out a little bit, so you guys can hear my stories too. And so I hear on the window, like something hit the window, but lightly hit the window, and you hear like when a bird hits the window and kind of flaps its wings like it got stunned a little bit, and it makes its way off. And I'm like, what the heck? And this has been happening the past 2 days, stuff like this, since I said I was going to reactivate my pineal gland. It's gotten a little calcified from all the tap. I got lazy. I was drinking tap water. Sometimes it is what it is. And eating of preservatives, and it's been barbecue season. I've been eating a lot of vegan preservatives. I'm sorry. I'm Gebaton. This is the Crazy Life of Gebaton, and we still smoking. All right, so let's get to it. A lot of preservative stuff that we shouldn't be eating, and my pine cone kind of closed up. Whoop. And I told people on my live, I said, look, I'm opening it back up tonight, and it'll fully be open by tomorrow. And when I had that dream of the life being reborn, and that's what it is, being born again, and I watched through this eye the hatching of a baby bird. And let me tell you something, lovebirds are small. Their eggs are even smaller. I couldn't even believe that a little tiny, how would this bird not harm it? And because I've been bit, I've been bit. I keep them as natural as possible. I don't bother them. I feed them. I water them. I let them do their thing. I got lots of plants around here. They welcome to come downstairs. They come downstairs all the time. They jump on the kitchen table. They cut down my herb trees. But they're birds. What can I do? I'm going to yell at them? No. They do what they do. I let them do their thing. And I'm like, how are they going to feed and take care of something so small and feed it and I'm like, wow, this is something amazing. And today I wake up, and when I heard that thump and the flapping of the wings on the window, I was like, that's weird. But then, see, sometimes I don't know if I'm seeing things. I'm getting, because I'm very intuitive and very sensitive myself. I do astral projection, out of body stuff, out of body experiences and stuff like that. So I vibrate at a very high frequency already. So me and nature share a lot of stuff in common. And it was like I wasn't sure if maybe I was hearing it, because I was in the half state of sleep, woke and sleeping still. I was in that point where if I wanted to astral project, I could do it then. I was in that sweet spot. All right. So, and then I hear, and I pass out a little bit, and I hear thump, like something's flipping its wings at the window. And I hear cheep, 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 like a little tiny, a faint chirp. The queen's like, it's from outside. It's a bird outside. And I'm like, there's no way that's a bird outside. My hearing's good. Really, really good. I wake up on a pin drop, man. Yo, you don't even know. Silence is my friend. And if something's boom, or even I'm up. And I'm like, nah. And I get up and I look. And they do their little defensive thing where they're like, don't fuck with my eggs. I was like, hey, all right. But I'm like, I kind of ducked down the cage and I put my ear there. And faintly I can hear chirping, little cries. Small, it's very, very faint. It's like muffled because she's on top. She's on top of this baby bird. That's probably no more than this freaking big, man. It looks like a little bob turkey ready to go in the oven. Just a little tiny thing like that. See? Kiwi's up there chirping at me. Man. So I was like, first egg hatch, I'm gonna call the bird Genesis. And I was like, no. Vision. Kiwi, mango, and vision. That dream I had about that egg being born, and it's out. Pink little thing, man. This pink little tiny thing, got no eyes, still got skin over it. It's small. That was something to see, man. And now she don't let nobody. No, they not letting nobody see now. Amazing. Yo, for more of my videos, you gotta hit the subscribe, like, share, hit the notification button so you get more of my updated videos. I'm gonna hit up the people on YouTube more, because then this is just a blessing. And every day I'm leveling up more and more and more. Level up, level up. That's what we gotta do, right? We gotta level up. We gotta get better every day. And yo, life is a blessing. So yo, bless up everybody. And that's what I'm about to do. But before I go, oh yeah, I showed y'all that. Shit. So this was one that I made for myself. So, like, life is started, it's like being reborn. Me trying to I've been the past 3 years from when I started eating better. I've been eating plant-based, cleaning of the pineal gland. I just finished taking my chlorella. For people, I'm going to be hitting up the spirulina next. Lots of watercress. No fluoride as much as possible. Brush your teeth with cold pressed coconut oil or charcoal. If you want to join in on the 30-day challenge, I'm going to do a journal. I'm going to link up with everybody every day to see how everybody's doing. And if you want to follow along, you can put your comments and we can discuss how everybody's going. Iodine. I'm going to be consuming a lot of iodine. So that's hence the watercress. If I can't find watercress, I'll be getting iodine drops. Iodine drops are great. People, when I'm taking iodine, people are like, oh man, you're going to get iodine poisoning? Nah, I'm fine. The iodine I take is from kelp, so we all good. It's Geberton, the crazy life of Geberton. Everything is getting better. Every day plant a seed, whether it's in the dirt or in the mind. Plant positive seeds all the time, yo. And the universe will give back to you, I promise. Yo, much love, power, and respect to everybody. Have a blessed day. Yo, hit me up for any of your, these are two. I'm not going to tell nobody what kind of stones these are. I'll leave that to you guys to do the research. It's approximately said, and this is what y'all believe or don't, and this is all what my channel is about. It's approximately 2 billion years old. You can Google it, check it out. Let's just say Sebi would love it, because if that's not what's in a plant, it is no good. So I just gave you guys a bunch of hints. Much love, power, and respect. Don't forget, like, share, hit the subscribe button, notification, and yo, stay tuned for the next video. Much love, power, and respect. Bless up. I'll be back to bless up.